Hi, this is Robert Pagliarini. This week's column is titled 6 Steps to Reduce Stress. So the other day I was at the gym, and every couple of weeks they often invite vendors to come in. Massage therapists, nutritionists, personal trainers. This week they had a banner up that said, free heart test. So I thought, why not? Let me check out my heart. So they hooked me up to this contraption. It was actually an echocardiogram, which basically listens to the beating of your heart, and it can determine all kinds of different things. So I did this test, and at the end of it, the doctor says, well, it looks like based on this readout, you have a broken heart. Well, he didn't really say broken heart, but that's pretty much what it was. He said that based on the sound of my heart, he could tell that I have been under an extreme amount of stress. Well, who isn't, right? So, but it hit me pretty hard, because I thought, wow, just because I'm doing a lot of things, I'm under a lot of stress, this is actually having a physiological effect on my body, my heart. So, right then and there, I thought, all right, I've got to do something about this. So, through some research, I came up with 6 different steps that I, and of course, you can take to reduce the stress in your life. So the first, probably the most obvious, is exercise. Exercise has huge, not only health benefits, but also mental benefits. Common opinion is that when we exercise, we release endorphins. But the research shows that that's probably not actually what does it for us. There's another neurotransmitter that actually gets released that helps us reduce our stress and really prevents us from getting stressed. So exercise is a key. Hopefully you can do it once a day, maybe a few times a week, 20-30 minutes minimum. It's not really a big deal, and it really not only helps you mentally, but also, of course, physically. The second is meditation. And so for some people, they think, chanting and all that kind of thing, and you can do that, that's great, that's certainly one way to meditate. But there are a whole lot of other, I would say, less, monk-like ways to meditate. One of them can be simply light stretching, or Tai Chi, or yoga, or you can listen to various, tapes. They're not really tapes anymore, I don't know what you would say. MP3s, I guess? You can listen to various MP3s and be on this sort of self-guided meditative state, which is really super effective. The third step is to simply take a break. If you're at home, the kids are driving you crazy, if you're at work and there's just way too much going on and you find yourself not being very productive, take a break, do something else, play a game, watch some YouTube videos, whatever it is, just do something a little bit different. The fourth is to go outside. When you're stuck in the office all day with the fluorescent lights just blaring down at you, sometimes it can make sense just to go outside, go for a walk. If you're going to be on a conference call, take it outside, get a cell phone, do it from there, whatever it is, just try to get outside at least once or twice a day. Maybe you could have lunch outside or something. The fifth, this is the easiest, is take deep breaths. That has been shown to instantly reduce stress in people. And so what you can do is set up various triggers throughout the day. So maybe first thing when you wake up, you take 5 deep breaths. When you're at a stoplight, you take 5 deep breaths. When you are getting on a phone call, take 5 deep breaths. So do it throughout the day so it's consistent. And the last is to plan a vacation. So wherever you are, you're stuck, you're feeling frustrated, you're stressed out, you've got 100 things going on, what you can do is to plan a vacation. Not necessarily take the vacation, but to simply plan it. There are huge psychological benefits in just simply planning, thinking about, dreaming about, figuring out what it is and where you want to go. Because the research shows that if you actually take that vacation, you do get a happiness boost. But it really only lasts for a couple of weeks. And after 8 weeks, that boost is all but gone. But when you plan it, when you look forward to it, there's that expectancy. And you can get a lot of psychological juice just from thinking about and planning it. So you can read more about these steps in detail at yourother8hours.com. Again, the title is called 6 Steps to Reduce Stress. See you next week.